Right, hey all, this is Solo. So we're on Battlefield 6. Um, Tried to play this on controller, and honestly, the aim is not great. The aim assist just doesn't work very well on PC. So we're going with keyboard and mouse. Quite a few issues with this game compared to Battlefield 2042. What I mean by that is the sniper feels horrible in this game. And it might just be because it's the beta, the early beta. But every single sniper has this giant white scope, and every time you aim, you can see them across the map, right? And it makes the snipers pretty garbage in a sense that you have to either aim super quick and shoot them super quick. But look at that, dude! You can see them, and they're not even marked, and you can see them. You have to be so quick as well. Like as soon as I aim, everyone knows who I am, and there's no option so far to get rid of it, right? And if it's a headshot, it's a one shot and you can't revive your teammates, which isn't so bad. But the problem I have is basically like snipers are very hard to use now. You can't really team up with a load of other snipers because if you do, you basically just get destroyed by tanks or bombed, or because they can see you so far away with that glint. That glint is so strong now. They basically make you like super vulnerable to pretty much everyone. The problem is with this as well. You don't get a massive you don't get a massive bonus for being a sniper. There's no point in being a lone wolf sniper when everyone can see you across the map, and it feels like the assault class or the assault type classes have a massive benefit because they can actually sneak up on you and they have no glint. And the main reason the snipers were good on Battlefield 2042 is you could actually remove the glint as such because you're so far away they couldn't see it, which is realistic because you wouldn't be able to see the glint that far away most of the time. And on this, you can see him from literally everywhere on the map, literally everywhere. And yes, it is a one shot, but like I said, everyone can see you. It's absolutely horrendous. This is not gonna bash Battlefield 6 as such. It is a good game. I just think they really need to rework. They've tried to make it so you have a single. You can use any weapon you want, right? But with a sniper, you're either going to use like the DMC, which is a multi shot rapid fire sort of rifle, or you can use a sniper. Realistically, you want to use a sniper, right? Problem is, like I said before, you can't really go ahead and use the sniper too well. These sort of levels as well, they say everything's destructible. No, that's not true. I'll show you. Like, if I use this, that it doesn't do anything, dude. There's only certain parts of the map are destructible, and the rest of them you can't do any damage whatsoever to them. So we're gonna do this. These ones are obviously destructible, so we're gonna do that. Oh, I'm on fire. But at like, I just use 3 C4s or 2 C4s, and the arch, the doorway isn't even broken. Like, literally, 3 or 2 C4s, not even broken, right? Go again, put that in here, boom. Okay, so I hit someone, but like I said, the C4 does come back over time. You do get the overtime respawn of your equipment, which is good. Oh, I hit him last time as well. But it's like you just can't. You're better off trying to kill him with a pistol than you are trying to kill him with a sniper in half the circumstances, or just trying to stab him. In terms of revives are a lot better. So every teammate can now drag you off. So you can actually get dragged off now. So the snipers have one deployable recon spawn beacon, and you can only use it once. So you can't respawn more than multiple times. After you use it once, it destroys itself. And if you don't place another one down, you are basically dead. And you'll have to respawn back at a location. You still have a team respawns as well. You still have, you can see whose teammate spawn on your teammates, which is still good. Tanks seem to be fine. Planes seem to be pretty much normal. But the actual class system themselves, it's not good, dude. It's just not good. So you can see he's dragging them off there and he's healing them while he's dragging them. The assault class just seems to have such a massive boost. The LMG class as well is pretty good. And the submachine gun class is pretty good because it has tank like tank rockets and stuff. Let's go over there. There's some in there. But the only good thing about the sniper, when you aim with the sniper and you aim at other enemies, they auto spot them. So obviously it was really annoying in Battlefield 2042 where you had to press Q every time you wanted to spot an enemy. On this, as long as you have the sniper equipped and you're looking through the sight, it will automatically spot them for you. Right? Let's try the DMCR. I just unlocked this single shot rifle. And you can have it with any class. The only good thing is you can have any weapon with any class. You can use assault rifle with sniper, but there's really no point in that because you only get one spawn beacon and you don't get any revives. You do get C4 though, so you probably could use that in conjunction with the C4 if you want to be an assault class that can destroy tanks, as long as you can get close enough to use your C4 against them, right? Hello. Grenades in this game seem to be garbage. And what I mean by that is you can't really throw them very far whatsoever, and they don't seem to do a lot of damage as such. Like, you have to directly hit them to actually kill them, which is really annoying. Like, you'd think you chuck a grenade and everyone in the vicinity would get like at least like majorly damaged. No, that's not the case. You really have to. They take like half damage and then they just walk all over you basically afterwards. In terms of, actually, I should try. I think I'll try the anti-tank next, which is like SMG. The SMG is really strong in this game. It has like 0 recoil. It's just sort of more close range. The machine guns and stuff using the controller. The recoil on the controller seems to be horrendously bad. I don't know if the aim assist is just too weak on it compared to mouse and keyboard. The mouse and keyboard is just so much better, dude. Hello. Oh, the mouse and keyboard is just so much better. So, if you are using a controller, you're going to be greatly disadvantaged against mouse and keyboard players in this game. A lot more than you were on Battlefield 2042. Battlefield 2042 sort of had it right in terms of how the controller worked on that game. On this game, they seem to tone down the aim assist so much that the recoil as well on this game with the controller is just so extreme. You really struggle to do anything more than like semi automatic. Like if you try and do automatic with an assault rifle with a controller, it just goes everywhere. Like you can't, even if you hold the down button to try and steady the aim, you can't do the same as what you can do in the mouse, and it's really disappointing. Because I love using sort of controller on PC, but I had to actually switch to keyboard and mouse so I can just like compete, right? There's no real sort of competition at the minute with that. So I'm going to switch to. Hello, what's that? What is it? Hello. Oh, he's there. Okay. So in this game, when you get shot, it actually shows you where you got shot as well, which is pretty cool, and how you died as well. Let's switch to that. Let's go here. Boom. Oh no, I need to reload. 1 second. Let me just reload. Oh, hello. Someone here. Where you going, bro? Oh wow, I hit him directly, point blank with that. It didn't even kill him. You see that? That was point blank again. How annoying. But then if I hit him in a closed area, it seems to kill him, which is strange. But you see, I hit him directly twice. 2 different people directly with their RPG, point blank, and it does like half the health. So we have a lot of different explosives in this game, sort of, what's the word? the percentage damage they do is really off. The ratio of damage they do is really off. Closer doesn't seem to do any more damage compared to ranged, in the sense that you have to get them in a closed area rather than hitting them directly to do more damage, which is weird. It's a point blank RPG shot, for God's sake. They're only human, they're going to get their leg blown off or something, right? Yeah, so I feel that's really strange, because I can do half the health with with an RPG full like point blank, but a machine gun would shred me in like 2 seconds, and I'll be absolutely annihilated. And it's just very strange on how they've done the damage ratio based on the weapons. So in terms of support, which is your medic, you have ammo. But you also have a deployable shield, and you also have you also have revive, what are they called, the shockers, that revive you when you're down. Yeah, the medic revive shockers. These ones. Alright, yeah, so the support is not only ammo in this game, it's actually your medic as well. So not only are you a medic, you also supply ammo. So support is literally an all-round support now, which isn't a bad thing. But the LMG is pretty good as well if you're using a mouse and keyboard. If you are not using the mouse and you can't steady the aim, you're gonna have a really bad time, especially when you're trying to use something like I got you. There you go. Oh, now I'm down. So obviously you can revive them instantly. You don't have to hold the button down if you use your support item. Yeah, but so how I've sort of played this so far, I played a few like helicopters and that. They all feel pretty similar to Battlefield 2042. The tanks feel pretty similar to Battlefield 2042. It's just the actual classes themselves that are completely revamped, and honestly, recon is horrible. Unless you can move that glint effect on the main game, but until you can do that, then I just don't see them being viable, dude. Yes, they can kill enemies, but you alert everyone to your presence so easily, and the glint is so big on the sniper rifles that it's very hard to not get shot back at, because you're supposed to be a sniper. You're supposed to be like stealthy. Stealth doesn't work if everyone can see you, like from the other side of the map with a massive glint or point blank as well. Like as soon as you aim, everyone can see you. And I get that's the whole point of the sniper, but obviously it's got a bit of downside. I get that, but it's so bright. They need to turn it down dramatically. Even at distances, it's so bright. It's absolutely insane. And the only way you're going to get away with it is literally being the other side of the map and shooting them. And I just really do not like that. What we got? SG. Oh, we got, okay, it's a heavy sniper rifle. So you are locking weapons quite rapidly, and you also are getting attachments quite rapidly as well. But I thought I'd just get this little rant out the way. In my personal opinion, being a sniper rifle at the moment, I know it's early days, it's still an open beta, but at the moment, sniper rifles are by far the worst class at the minute. Just because of the availability issues. Being a sniper rifle is not stealthy whatsoever. It's actually the most, probably the most easy to spot class in the game. And it does the least amount of damage. Unless you get that headshot, dude. Unless you get that headshot, the other enemies are going to absolutely shred you, dude. If you miss that one shot, you are pretty much dead. Like, no joke. Unless they can't hit you because of the range. But realistically, every game I played so far with 68 players or less have been small enough they can shoot me back right from the other side of the map. That is the issue I have here. Right. I want to... What button is it to... Y. I think I got a new weapon, right? Did I get a new weapon? Yes, I did. Okay, I got a new weapon, so let's try this one out. Save and close. Okay, so we've got a AK-47. Okay. Is this a... Can I go in there? No? Okay. So yeah, so this is a prime example. This map itself is a prime example. This is where snipers like to use and hang out on this map. I'm going to go up here and let's see how many snipers I can just see, right? Just how many snipers I can see. Anyways. So we've got a sniper over there. Got a sniper there. Got a sniper there. Oh, damn, I would hate to try and use control of the AK, dude. The recoil is insane. Hey, see that sniper over there? As soon as he aimed, dude, he can't see me, but I can. Well, he can see me, but I can see him from the other side of the map. I wonder if I can hit him. I wonder if I can hit him. So I can see him from so far away, dude. I shouldn't be able to see him from that far away. I can understand if it's like less than 100 meters or 100 meters. But dude, we're talking 200 meters, 250 meters. We shouldn't be able to see that glint that high, like that brightly, like that far away. We just shouldn't, right? Oh yeah, so the stims, they don't actually heal you now either. They're more like an adrenaline stim now, rather than a like HP stim, which is really annoying. Oh, dude. Yeah, so it's really annoying. It doesn't heal you, which is stupid, especially if they buffed the hell out of this class anyway. They might as well just go down the route of doing that, right? What we got here? We've got a certain amount of kills and stuff. You got iron sights. We could go to let's try an iron sight. I ain't tried an iron sight in a while. Let's try that. Okay, this one, equip that. What we got? We'll just go with that one for now. Frontline specs. Okay, just give you different frontline specs. So yeah, the game is fun, but compared to 2042 as a sniper, I honestly don't like it as much, dude. I'm gonna say 2042 sniper is way better. It's just way better. I really don't even want to play sniper class at the moment. I'd rather play assault. It seems to be way better and just way more fun. Look at him being a sniper. You can tell he's a sniper because of the glint. Let's go over here. And this grenade launch is weird, dude. It's like you have to... It shoots in a straight line almost as well. Have a grenade. Right, so... Damn it. See, that's the only difference. If they can't shoot... If I can't have enough range to shoot him. I probably could have hit him from that range as well, but... I instantly knew he was there before he knew I was there. If I didn't shoot back, you know, he probably wouldn't have known I was there, right? I know he was looking that direction, but... It's just there's so many issues at the minute. I just really hope they work it out. I really hope they work it out. Let's just try the sniper. Damage-wise, the sniper's not too bad. It does 60, as I said, about 3/4 of the health, or half the health, just over half the 3/4 of the health. So you have to get 2 shots to kill him, or you get 1 headshot. 1 headshot does obviously kill him and they can't revive from it. But boom, I knew that guy was there before he even knew I was there, look. I know, look, see how many snipers there are? I know they're there before they even know I'm there. I don't want to aim too long because everyone knows where I am if I aim too long. That's the problem with a sniper. Alright. There we go. 157. I was okay. I wonder why I was aiming low, and it's because it's too far away. But yeah, look at all these snipers, dude. You can see them from miles away. Have to aim slightly higher. Yeah, it's so hard, dude. I really want to get rid of this and just use a iron sight, but I just won't. I wonder if I could actually do that. Actually, that might be a play. That might actually be the play. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it might be the play. I'm gonna try it. If there ain't a glint on the if there's not a glint when you take away the, let's take away this. Give me an iron sight. Let's try this out. Underbarrel. Let's try the underbarrel. Anything here? No. 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 I ain't unlocked anything else. Okay. Let's try this. If this works, then this is the play, dude. And this is the play. Oh, I still spot them as well, even if I don't have a... Oh, that could work. Oh, shit. A hell of a lot harder to hit them, though. Oh, there we go. Okay, the scopeless sniper might actually be the play, dude. They can't see me, but I can see them. I guess him, and I can just shoot in a straight line as well. Pretty much, because it's less than that. Just, well, it's around 100 meters, but... Problem is, I can't see shit. I really have to look down in the scope, dude. Actually, might be the play, I'm not gonna lie. Might have to be scopeless. I might have to go iron sights with the Problem is you have to reload after every shot, which is annoying. Like bolt action. What the hell is that? Okay, so this might be the play. I'm not gonna lie, it might be the play. Actually might be the play. He didn't even realise I had a sniper. Actually might be the play. Okay, this actually might be the play. I think I might actually be not using a scope on a sniper rifle on Battlefield 6. I'm not gonna lie. Where'd he go? Come on, someone just pop the head out so I can see him. Okay, where are these snipers at? Where are these snipers at? Oh, hello. Too many snipers there. The auto spot is insane with a... Even though you don't have a scope, you can still auto spot. It's insane, dude. Where'd he go, dude? Where'd he go? Oh, he actually had his scopes on me that time. We do auto heal as well. You just got to basically hide up for a while. Put it down here. Put it down here. Oh, that was stupid. Don't think I hope. Yeah, so I might actually go sniper, like sniper without a scope. Actually, might be the way. Might actually be the play. No joke. But yeah, like I said, you can only revive one time. So make sure you stick your revive back in. But yeah. So yeah, this video is just going to be like just a rant basically. Like, I think they definitely nerfed the snipers to the point where you have to use no scopes. And you have to go iron sight to be viable. I do like the auto spot function is a really big improvement though, but they've really gone backwards with the sniper in terms of the actual. Maybe this is an open beta. Maybe they can have a scope without the issues. Minus 72 point. That was less than 50 meters and he done 72 damage, and it was like in his chest as well. Ah, damn it. That's really annoying. Definitely lacks the power. Come on, poke your head again. Oh. Come on. I hope it's not doing it. Yeah, no, I'll end that video there then, and hope you enjoyed this video. It's just a little rant, but yeah, Battlefield 6 is shaping not to be pretty good for assault class people who like the assault class, or people who like vehicles. But if you're a sniper, you're not going to have a pretty good time unless they sort of invent a scope that doesn't show you, basically show you from like everywhere on the map. They definitely put the glint way too high on this. But yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.